Guthrie Public Works Authority meeting is called to order. Community announcements and recognitions. We didn't have anybody, did we? Nobody signed up. All right. Number 3, consent agenda. Council for items A through D. I need a motion and a second for a vote.
Mr. Mayor, I'd make a motion to approve items A, B, C, and D at this time.
Second.
Council
I just second.
Council have a motion and a second. Please cast your votes. Show us the votes, please. And it is unanimous. Thank you, Council. Guthrie Public Works Authority meeting is adjourned. City Council meeting is called to order. Consent agenda items A through H. Council, I need a motion and a second for a vote.
So moved.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Council, cast your vote. Show us the vote, please. And it's unanimous. Thank you, Council. Number 4, City Manager's Report. Oh, I'm sorry, number 3. Discussion, I'm trying to get through here quicker. Mike has somewhere to go. Discussion and possible action on proposed amendments to Chapter 2, Article 3, and Article 5 of the City of Guthrie Code of Ordinances for beer gardens and special events permits concerning non-intoxicating and intoxicating beverages and declaring an emergency. And that will be a second vote on that.
Basically, Mayor and Council, we've talked about this in workshops. The deviation from what the beer garden originally was that it was an enclosed area of 2,000 square feet. The change would be open for the barricaded area within an event, a community event, and that each beer garden applicant does not have to go before City Council, but can take that process through a permitting process with staff. The staff recommends passing of Ordinance 3258.
Second.
Council, I have a motion and a second. Cast your votes, please.
Bottoms up.
Show us the vote. Thank you, Council. And for declaring an emergency, I need a motion and a second.
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Council, cast your vote. Show us the vote. And it's unanimous. Thank you very much. Now, number 4, City Manager's Report.
Thank you. Just to let y'all know, Porter Briggs, which is a real estate and tourism magazine, named Guthrie as the best town in the South for the month of August, which of course we all agree with. A reminder to you, or if you may not have heard, the Chamber of Commerce is hosting a town hall meeting on Monday night at 6:30 at the Sports Museum. James Long will be our illustrious mediator, and the conversation will be about the upcoming sales tax election. So Monday, 6:30, Sports Museum. We want to thank Latero, which is our design group, and the Downtown Improvement Committee for a lot of hours looking at our downtown and making suggestions for improvement. So I really want to thank them. As y'all know, we hosted the CMAO conference, which is the City Managers of Oklahoma conference. It was the most attended conference that the City Managers Association has ever had. Special thanks to the Dominion House, Granny Hadwin, Gages, and First Capital Trolley for their genuine hospitality throughout that event. On August 15th at 7 p.m., the Logan County Community Services will be hosting their annual event at the Dominion House, and they asked that I announce that and also let any council members that may want to attend, please contact me for that. That's August 15th on Friday at 7 p.m. If you haven't noticed, there's a few streets in town that are new. Specifically, I may or may not have gone to Sonic right before the meeting to grab my large unsweet tea. I see somebody else did too. Z's car is no longer falling in the potholes there. They have completely behaved the street behind Sonic. So we're happy to see our dollars going to work for pavement. Thank you very much.
All right, number 5, requests or comments from members of the City Council. Cheryl Padgett, please.
I passed this evening.
You're yielding your time?
I am. I'll let somebody else speak.
Let's see if we can keep this rolling. Jeff Taylor.
No, I'm not. No, I just wanted to say we got my daughter moved in, sorta, today. I am worn out. We'll have some more next week, so it's a fun time. It's chaotic up at Stillwater, but the kids sound like they're really excited down there, so. And also, one other thing, on the poly carts, I know everybody's thinking, well, let's just shove it off. We want to bring it back up, and we'll still discuss it later on. It's something we need to talk about, but right now, I just think we need to move on. And that's my 2 cents.
Trey Ayers.
Yeah, I don't have much this evening other than say I don't think we will, next time we meet, school will be in session. So make sure that you're slowing down at the school zones because I'm not watching, but I'm pretty sure somebody around here will be. Anywho, just watch out for the kids and be careful. And I'd like to also take just 2 seconds to thank our downtown group and rate and fee group and everybody who volunteers on the boards on behalf of the city and the citizens that they're representing. Thank you to those guys and gals out there. We really appreciate your efforts and time. Thank you.
One quick thing. I just want to say thank you, Maxine.
Whoa.
Did she leave? Oh, okay.
No
Just on the-
backups.
Yes, there is. Just quickly on the, thank you for the street improvement. I appreciate that. I know I've had several people already comment on it, so it looks nice. And I haven't had a chance. I need to go down and do some donuts on it anyway.
Oh, yeah, right.
I got a scooter.
Do you? Okay.
John Wood.
Okay, I want to note that the Guthrie Lions Club is having a fish fry on August 15th from 11 to 1, and then also 5 to 7. It's $7 for everyone. If you're under 10, we've reduced the price to $5. This money is going to high school scholarships. The last couple of years, we've raised around $2,000 for high school scholarships. So we hope you come down. It's going to be at the American Legion. So August 15th, 11 to 1, 5 to 7 at the American Legion. Thank you. That's all I have.
That's it. Mary Coppin, please.
Well, tomorrow, and don't ask me the time, I have no idea, Justin Fortin and his friends are going to meet down at Hoboken for music and Union Tacos. So that was posted on our web calendar and with no time. Sorry about that. The farmer's market is now accepting SNAP cards and EBT cards at the farmer's market, so we want to invite anybody that has those cards to come down and buy some fresh local produce. The Pollard Theater will start their show the 22nd, and it is the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and that'll run into September. So that's it.
That's it? Yep. Z. Thomas.
I don't have anything to add to anything anybody already said, so leave it to you.
All right. Remember, school is starting, like Trey said. Watch those kids. They're not watching you, so pay attention to them. They'll cross the street at weird times. They're immortal. They're impervious. Watch for the kids. Watch for the soccer moms playing with the kids in the back seat. So everybody's going to be confused for the first week or so pay attention out there. We are adjourned.